overworld. It's similar to Link to the Past Rando, if you're familiar with that. And it's a real good time. And it's also got amazing music. Which, I
have to say,
Go ahead.
One of the hardest things that I've ever had to do in commentary was to commentate on Spooty's GDQX run. This game just has so many things in it, and he was doing it double time, and it was like, wow, that was an experience for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely sounds like a tough time. All right, we got the we're gonna be using the in-game music for this, which is also a good treat. I don't know if you're getting that. I imagine probably not, but maybe.
No, I don't hear that, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that's because I need to turn the volume for that on.
Oh, maybe. All right, so we are going to start in a moment. Now, at the beginning of this game, you can pick either Link or Zelda. We are always going to pick Zelda. Zelda is a much better character. And here we go. We are underway. Another thing you're going to notice is the immediate bleep bloops. Uh-oh. Somebody has the cutscenes on. Good times. So Spooty's going to be at a slight disadvantage here. If he loses by like half a second. Oh, he's going to turn him off. There you go. So yeah, he's going to be a few seconds behind. So watch really closely. You're going to see some pause buffers or pausing in between moves for Goof and Spooty. This is going to help. Actually, it looks like Spooty's doing a little bit more than Goof. This is going to allow the racers to try and start to navigate what's going on in the map. They're trying to figure out where each of these 4 castles are and going to make their way to them. So our first stop is to the right, where we can immediately see there's a desert to the right of Goof. So that's one of the castles, and so Goof is going to go to the desert, find probably the titanium dagger, and also click the Sheikah Stone for that dungeon. We'll see that from Spoody as well.
And don't forget the power gloves.
That's right, yeah.
One
of the best places to go first is the dungeon, because it gives you, is the desert, because it gives you power gloves, and it's a pretty easy, maybe I'm mistaken. Looks like, we're going to see that for Goof here. Mm-hmm. Oh, you had to sneak around into the...
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going the same way, so you had to sneak around into the mountain for a second. And there's the power gloves.
Getting the note sequence for the gloves.
Yeah, so the notes are jumbled, but the actual sequence is the same, and the colors play the same notes, so you just have to do it that way. Now, because this is an up desert, the desert spawned on the top instead of the bottom of the screen, it's going to be it looks like maybe we're not going to get... Oh, but I think actually because Cadence...
Yeah, they're both going for it.
Yeah, because the Cadence cave is towards the top. They're going to go get their loot here. The loot allows you to... There's the Cadence cave. It's got a red flag. And the Cadence Cave has the loot in it. This is the fast travel item you can find in this game. So
once you see the room, you also can locate it on the map as well. It'll have a red dot by the cave.
Yeah, that's right. And we are actually seeing our first major diversion between the two. Spooty, happy with this glass rapier, is just going to go with that, whereas Goof decided to go get the titanium dagger first. So a bit of a gamble for Spooty. We'll see if it pays off. Mm-hmm. He, of course, is very good at glass in this game. Not breaking it.
Fire a rod, not going to pick that up even. Not even going to give that the decency of a inventory space.
Yeah. It's too much time wasted.
Yeah, not a good item for speedrunning, for sure.
No, and we're actually going to see Spooty here do a bomb jump here. This is coming in the back door towards the... sorry, I just realized I forgot to tag this for both.
Oh, that's a nice mini boss item for Spooty. He got a key.
Yeah, keys are really important. And Spooty is going to touch the Temple of Storms, and he's actually going to go straight into the Temple of Storms, it looks like. And use a little bomb trick there to push that button. Each temple has 2 floors, a boss key room, and then the boss. And all of the temples have a generally quite easy way to skip the first floor. All requiring some items. This one requiring some bombs and and the power gloves, which Spooty already has. So Spooty is going to make his way into the Temple of Storms here already. Goof actually opting to go instead for the swamp, and so is making their way through the swamp. Probably won't fight the swamp, but just does want to hit the Sheikah Stone. One mechanic I didn't quite explain is that the loot allows you to teleport to Sheikah Stones you've already touched.
Yeah, it's good fast travel That's one of the big reasons we keep track of those twos, because it's good to know when a racer's going to be able to get to a certain place faster than another. Good kill there for Spooty.
All right, and this
Charles agrees.
Yeah, Charles is, I don't know what he's barking at. He's just going to town out there. All right, so that is the boss key pickup for Spooty, and that is the Swamp Stone Touch for Goof.
Goof also got Torch of the
Wisdom.
Vision Torch.
Yeah, the Wisdom Torch.
Very nice.
Really nice. That's such a strong item because in this run, you definitely need to try and pick up a lot of keys, and you can see keys in walls with that torch.
Another
so you can find wall keys.
Here.
Yep, Goof picking up the Goron shop, which is going to allow them to have the luck or the Goron charm. Just give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Yep, and you can definitely expect to see Goof do a shopkeeper kill as soon as he finds one, because he's gonna get the coupon to buy that rather than find the money for it. Ooh, and Goof going through the tree to get into Kakariko. Very nice. He's gonna be going through the crypt here and trying to wake up our sleepy boy.
Yeah, so Goof into the crypt.
Base broadsword, not what he's looking for. Yep, found the key.
Well, that's I think that's a long sword there, right?
Is that a long sword?
Yeah,
you're right.
That's a long sword, which is a link-only item, so it's really not something you want.
Either way, not something he's looking for.
No.
Yeah, you missed him going through. You missed him going through the tree to get into Kakariko.
Oh, he did the back door. Nice.
Yep.
Very good. So now we're gonna see Spooty doing some of the things that Goof already did. Yeah, it's a really nice strat. We'll probably see Spooty do that as well. We're gonna see the kill here on Freddy. This is to pick up the coupon. Gonna also get that key, so getting some keys for Goof. I'm gonna do some save and quit strats instead of looting out. Needs to still wake up Link though, so should not forget that. Oh, but found a key. Very nice on that.
Yeah.
Well played. With that Wisdom Torch. So the key counts are both pretty good. There's Link awoken for Goof. So perhaps there's a slight lead. I forgot Spooty did kill Glockenspiel and got the
he did, yep.
Glockenspiel from him.
Although I feel like Spooty is kind of catching up here, and he's going to get at least one key here.
Oh, I think he's going to get 2 keys.
He's going for 2.
And he's probably going to kill the shopkeep, which means he's going to get that that coupon as well, and Glass Slippers, which is in this game +1 damage, so very nice. Now, has Goof bought the...
for Goof.
Did Goof buy the charm?
I did not see him do that.
I didn't either, but he doesn't have the coupon.
He doesn't have the coupon anymore, so he must have. If he did it really fast. Chat saying he did.
Okay, very good. So that's another item that now it seems like in the race meta, everyone always picks up. You can use the flippers plus... Wait, what is it? No, the flippers plus this Goron charm is going to give you the ability to get into the Desert Palace, but there is ways to do it with the floaty boots instead. But we don't see that meta as much because it's just a lot harder. Goof might be stuck in the water here. Oh, he does get out.
That's good.
He is going to be doing Lake Hylia now. This is another one of... This is the Ice Castle.
Bench! Spooty's got the bench.
There's the bench. Yes, Spooty did just get the Goron charm now and is going to be continuing on his quest. He's also about to enter Lake Hylia. He is yet to go into the swamp, whereas Goof has touched all 4 of the Sheikah Stones and just got the key.
I think Goof is in go mode at this point. He just is going to be going to all these dungeons, killing the bosses out.
Wizrobo, one of the most annoying bosses. Spooty not touching the stone there, but did get past it, so I will give him credit for it. You see that sometimes is it's just a waste of a beat. Another thing I'll point out is that generally the way to keep track of who's ahead if we didn't have a tracker would be to look at how many heart containers they have, because you get a heart container after killing a boss, and it's very rare that racers would get enough heart pieces to get another heart container. So you just really keep track of that as well.
The only time that you might see someone get an extra heart is if they grab one before going to Dark World, and that's endgame anyway. Like, you'll know definitively who's ahead at that point.
Yeah, once you're in Dark World, you're well past all the castles and stuff. We're going to see a Wizrobo kill here for Spooty. The Gerudo Ruins now for Goof.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if Spooty can get to the swamp quickly. If he's able to get through that fast, I feel like he's going to have a decent lead.
He's got a good advantage here in the sense that he's using the glass rapier, and he's got that +1 damage as well.
Wall adventure for Goof.
Oh, very nice. That was an exceptionally annoying fight for Spooty on that Wizrobo, but he does get the oboe. And yeah, Goof doing a wall adventure. Very nice. And now Goof in the boss key room just needs to kill those dead rocks, pick up the key, and he's going to be on to base Guitarmos Knights. Both racers did touch the Sheikah Stone at the bridge right before Hyrule Castle. That's really important for once they get the instruments, because then they're going to be able to go in there a lot easier.
That was a fast kill, and he found the base rapier as well.
Oh, that's such a nice kill. All those bombs, beautiful, and the base rapier. So Goof might actually go and turn that into a obsidian rapier. When you can, what is it? Transmog? What is the word that they use? Enchant? You can enchant.
I think it's enchantment. Yeah.
Yeah, you can enchant your base weapons into a titanium or obsidian. That's how you get titanium or obsidian in this. And now both are going for, or infuse, that's the word I was trying to think of. Both now going for the swamp.
And Spooty is, I feel like he's
Spooty just breaking his glass though.
Oh, no.
So this is
good.
really bad. Goof is using a base rapier, which is 2 damage on a lunge. Spooty now only has base dagger coming in here, so this is going to be really slow, but it looks like after touching that Sheikah Stone, he's going to go find that titanium. Yeah, he's going to go get the titanium. This is a really costly mistake for Spooty right now.
That glass rapier got him so far. I feel like the time that he's wasting doing this was more than made up by having that glass for so long.
All right,
So
this is the boss key room for
right.
Goof.
Goof, I think, is now well ahead at this point.
Agreed. Yeah, Spooty having to make that detour. And now he's about to start the Lost Swamp. Here's the skip that he's about to do. This gets you the stairs so that you can go to the second floor. Meanwhile, Goof is on Go Maracas.
He still has a
the glass rapier.
Well.
Yeah, so he just swapped out his boots for some other boots.
Sure.
One more. Oh, that was the wrong one.
Freshen him up.
Hold on. There we go. Keep that overlay.
Spooty now finding a base rapier in a different spot.
Oh, that's good. Now, I wonder if he's going to infuse it, though. Man, that Dark Zelda doesn't know what's going on.
I know, right? Just kind of like...
Just stand there.
Just kind of like stands there and gets wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh, Goof didn't have storms.
Nope. Oh, he didn't actually have to touch it.
And...
Thanks,
yeah.
So it's a little closer than maybe I thought. Spooty now has the maracas.
I still think Goof is well ahead here, and Spooty's gonna go infuse. We'll see if he takes titanium or obsidian. I'm pretty sure he's a titanium guy, isn't he?
Oh, Goof did break his slippies. Oh, he's gonna take the Wall Master. That's a classic Goof play, and look at how fast he got through that floor.
That's so good.
That worked so well for him.
Oh, he's taking obsidian.
Yeah,
right.
it's all obsidian now. Everyone, because you can get the quicker kill on Octavo. That's why.
Yeah.
I always didn't like it because Dark Hyrule can be so scary. If you get hit, which is often, you're going to be back down to just 1 damage. It's more likely to cause deaths, but... Okay, Glockenspiel fight for Goof.
And Spooty is on... Wait, what's he doing?
I don't know. But he's going to take
weird.
the boss key there.
And he's got the base Guitarmos Knights now.
These are the beefy ones. So this is the last boss for both, so they have a lot of extra health. There's Glockenspiel down for Goof. And we're going to see base Guitarmos Knights down in a second for Spooty. My question is Goof going to infuse this rapier? It looks like no. It looks like he's just going to go. Now this is it's kind of interesting how the tables have turned here. Spooty went with the risk of only taking the level 1 damage dagger for the beginning part, and now we've got Goof going with just the 2 damage dagger, not infusing his rapier. So we might see a nice catch up here from Spooty. We'll see.
Yeah.
Fight. I clearly have this wrong. He didn't fight the Gomarakas yet, but he did get the base.
Yeah, I thought he did too. I remember the fight, but I remember he was doing it.
He must have just wanted to save it till last or something for health reasons.
So yeah, Goof well ahead here, probably a good 30 seconds, I'd say.
Yep, but I think that's all because of the infuse, which might come back for Spooty. We will see. There is a key on the floor. Right now, Goof only has 2 keys. Oh, he's gonna go get it. Yeah, with the Courage Shovel, it's really good. Just like in Necrodancer, Courage Shovel.
Yep.
Nice bomb. Oh wait, that bomb missed. Never
well,
mind.
No. Not
Never
really.
Never mind, not a nice bomb. Hey Ignan, how's it going? Whoops, what have I done here? Okay, so we've got both.
Check that key. Yeah, he sees it.
Yeah, so you can see just how close they are, but I feel like Spooty's build is, especially like fighting Octavo and stuff, this is going to be really good. So I think picking up that infuse is going to be big.
Yeah, he's 1 floor down right now, so this is still within reason to catch up.
Ring of Piercing for Goof, and he's going to be going on to the Octavo fight. Here's where you need the damage. He does have his Glass Rapier for this fight. Now, Glass Rapier and Obsidian Rapier do the same amount of damage on a lunge, if I'm not mistaken, if the Obsidian is fully charged. And a Piercing Ring pick up there. So let's see how Goof handles this fight. He knows it's Gleeok first. Okay, nice. Nice little lunge there. So he's one-shotting. He's doing 5 damage. He used the Enchantment Scroll. These positions for Octavo, he really wants you to turn into Link. Maybe he knows just how good Zelda is. All right, the fight is on for Spooty as well. First phase down for Spooty. Oh, Spooty just breaking all kinds of glass. Was that his boots? Yeah, he had boots that broke.
Yeah, it's his boots, yeah.
And now he's got to charge back up this Obsidian Rapier. And he does not have enough damage. He's going to have to 2-cycle this. Yeah, he's doing only 3 damage. He took another hit. Things a little off the rails here for Spooty.
Off the rails on the second to last boss fight? You don't say.
Hey! Yeah, Octavo is the... Oh, that was a flawless, too. Very nice by Goof. So Goof's going to be the first one into Dark Hyrule. It just really depends on how long he can keep this Glass Rapier alive. He is going to be using this, trying to go fast. It is hard because this game you do take a lot of hits, especially in Dark Hyrule. There's enemies everywhere.
Dark Hyrule is hard. But it can also be fast because you can get the exit room right next to the start.
Ooh, he picks up a Ring of Durability and a Compass. Nice couple of finds there for Goof to start this off. Spooty now done with Octavo is going to be moving into Dark Hyrule as well. He's going to turn into a really close race.
Glass.
Yeah, so he can take an extra hit.
After that.
Oh, and that dig through, and you can see just how strong Zelda's moves. Wow, doesn't even just going. This is fast. Oh, are we trying a wall adventure here? Oh, it didn't work. Did not get the wall adventure. Waiting on this bat for a wall adventure.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is a lot of wasted time, Goof.
Wasting so much
there
time.
It is. Okay, he got the wall adventure. It took a while.
Spooty's got a wall adventure because he had a half block.
Oh, wow. So this is, I think, the 3rd level for Goof.
3rd for Spooty, 4th for Goof.
Yeah, 4th for Goof, right. There's 4 levels total in this. So this is almost the end, and then Goof is going to be on to Ganon. Does a great job keeping that Glass Rapier alive. Yep. Well played by Goof. Took the appropriate risks, and it paid out big time. Spooty here, a little bit lost, but does take a nice trapdoor. And with that piercing, he's going to be able to stab that Stalfos down.
Yep.
This is super fast.
Yeah, it's going to be a sub 20 for both.
Yeah, easy sub 20. We might see a sub 18 or sub 19 here for Goof potentially. Okay, first phase down for Ganon. On to phase 2. We got a bomb, so we're gonna have to do a bomb and then a yeah, and then there it is. So broke the glass, but at this point you don't super need it, and it was just the glass ring that broke too. So phase 3 for Goof. Spooty just getting started now. This is looking really good for Spooty. Nice use of for Goof. I mean, this is gonna be it. Here comes the beam.
Yeah, really easy.
Yeah,
really easy mini
spawns.
bosses for phase 3 for Goof.
Yeah, barely any spawns. And that is GG. And here's Spooty finishing it up. You can see just how close this race was. 1746. a sub 18 in game time. Insane. And Spooty about to finish there. Wow.
GG.
And
That is
GG.
close.
So good. That's what I'm talking about. So that's a hootie over to
25-second race.
Wow. That's incredible. All right, and so Goof's going to get a hootie here. We do 2 races of this game, so this will be race number 2. Probably be able to talk a little bit more about what's going on in the race instead of explaining how it works. Hopefully everybody understands what's going on. It was a really phenomenal race there. Thanks everybody for joining us. We've got 2 excellent Cadence races coming up after this. Pantslor versus Plectro, which should be a meme fest. And then we got BGM versus Biggie Mac, Obsidian race. It's going to be fast.
Fun fact, BGM is short for Biggie Mac.
He's fighting himself.
Yes. Yeah, these two always put on a show when they race each other.
Yeah, that was
Who's
fantastic.
taking the first race?
And I guess it came down to the infuse, I guess. Like, it's really hard. There was a lot of different things that everybody did, but the only thing that Spooty did, that Goof didn't, I think, was going for that Obsidian infuse. But he needed to.
Yeah,
He didn't have the glass rapier anymore.
Yeah, and Goof was able to hold on to it for the entire game. Helped out a lot.
Yeah, really good. And yeah, that's right, Pipsqueak. Spooty having to turn off the cutscenes. All right.
I'm glad the difference in time wasn't equal to the amount of time it took him to turn off those cutscenes.
Yeah, that would have been really bad. All right, countdown is
the question,
on.
what was he doing with them on?
Yeah, I'm not sure. By the way, these racers, with the Cadence Hyrule, there's not nearly as many races going on. Goof is 2-2. Spooty is 3-1, and I am positive that for Goof, that was a... here we go. Game on. That was a best win, because his previous best win was a 19:02, and that was like a sub 18. So really nice job by Goof there. These two racers really pushing each other. All right,
I think RTA tends to be about a minute higher than your in-game, so yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Should be up there.
Another. We got a windmill directly above. I'm gonna take another look here at this map. Is that a desert to the right? It might be.
Maybe.
It's hard to tell. These racers are much better at noticing it than I. Oh, we're gonna do a wall walk here for Spooty. So Spooty not going to the right, and Goof's doing the same. I think they like the look of this windmill, so they're gonna head on to that first. You can get some items out of it. Sometimes it's a hook shot or anklet, which is really strong.
Hook shot really good, anklet really good. Any movement.
So both are gonna check it.
Strong.
Even the bow is nice to find. They're so good at solve. It is the bow. All right.
That's a bow.
Bow's a good pickup, and we're going straight for the... Now, this is a surprise to me. This is something that is newer in the meta, where they actually go for the... Oh, they're not gonna. I was gonna say the Death Mountain. Sometimes racers go for Death Mountain first. Oh, maybe they still are. I'm not sure.
Maybe
it looks like Swamp. There is Swamp to the left here.
Swamp's over there.
But yeah, it's got to be a pretty special case where you go Death Mountain first. Oh, wait. Oh, is that? No, it's not the Wisdom Torch. I thought it was. The Wisdom Torch tile looks similar to that one, but it's not on
Wisdom
the
Torch
swamp.
tile's not in the swamp, yeah. So of course, the most common item that comes out of that windmill is at least if you check it first, is going to be the bow, just simply because you have more chances at getting it.
Right.
Because there's so many bow-related items that will always drop the bow first.
Right.
Before
So any of the
like the arrows,
arrow types, yeah.
the super bow, or anything like that.
So here's a crazy seed. Both the desert and the swamp are to the left of the center Hyrule Castle. There's a whole lot of nothing to the right. Pretty interesting, because I think the temple, or the... I guess the Temple of Storms is top right, but yeah, the bottom right is just a big empty spot. I imagine there will probably be Kakariko Village there. Hey, Gandhi.
Inknun noticing that that there was a little seed variance in the direction that one of the bounce traps was facing.
Oh, what? Weird.
I didn't see which one, but it's out there somewhere.
That's so strange. Ooh, I like Goof doing that little teleport back here. That's going to make this a little bit quicker. And Spooty this time is going to be the one going for the dagger early.
Yep.
He had to go back for it in the last one. And a total warp back here. I think Goof hitting that one Sheikah Stone is going to really help him out. This might mean Spooty's going to go for the Lake Hylian here.
Looks like he's headed that way. Lake Hylian, of course, always south from the castle.
Yep, it's always in the same spot. There's Sheikah Stone touch for the Lost Woods for Goof. And Goof's just going to get out of here. He's actually going to pick up this key. Picking up keys, always a good plan. If you have the hook shot, this is an easy key to pick up. But otherwise, yeah, you're going to have to take a little bit of poison damage. It's all good. Teleport away. And there's a bridge touch for Spooty. It looks like he might be clearing out the bridge tile here for fast movement later.
Yep.
Because he knows he's going to have to come back up here. Now, the enemies stay dead until you... Oh. Both racers checking out these secret rooms here. Overworld secret rooms. Spooty's going to find the... Oh, there's some floaties.
Yeah, we see floaties, so they're available if he needs them.
Yeah, the overworld doesn't...
grab this key over on the left.
Right, yeah, and then probably teleport back. Yeah, there he goes. And with the enemies dead, he can fast move through that tile. Very nice. Goof's gonna do the same kill here. All the boots. It's 3 different sets of boots. Goof's gonna keep.
Yeah, there's always one boot shop, I believe.
Oh, cool. I did not know that. And there's the flippies for Spooty, and Spooty's gonna be touching this Sheikah Stone in a sec. He might even do this one. This can often be the first castle we do, but nope, we're not gonna do this one.
Oh, he's gonna head back and
he's going for Kakariko, maybe. Yeah, I think that's Kakariko right there. Yeah, it is. Just to the right.
Yeah.
You can tell by the way the trees are set up on the right, and also you can see it in the map. And Goof going to be getting flippies here. Goof having that swamp touch is the main difference here. He's now kind of following Spooty after getting it. It looks like he's going to go straight for the Frozen Grotto, whereas Spooty's going for the Kakariko Crypt.
Wind spell!
Wow, Sleemo, thank you for the raid. How's it going, Sleemo? Were you doing a CoNDOR X race, or were you doing some Diablo 2 memes? Or were you doing something else? Thank you so much. Great streamer on Twitch. Has a very interesting stream with a lot of fun snail-based minigames, so feel free to check that out. All right, Spooty getting the Hibiscus Potion is going to wake Link. And Goof is going to get the big key for the grotto.
He's got the cane.
The cane. It's got to be cane. All right. And going right after Wiz Robo.
Started with a bow shot immediately.
Yeah. Has the boots for 2 damage. This is going to be a pretty painful fight otherwise. Booty now. Oh, going to use the bomb. Nice play. Here we go. Easy kill. And it's a flail. So that is the next best weapon after the rapier. But it's substantially worse than the rapier. But racers will sometimes just go with the flail. It looks like Goof is going to go and infuse that flail straight away. Once he infuses it, he's going to have the 3 damage throughout the rest of the run. So that does speed you up as you're killing enemies a lot quicker. And in this game, enemies tend to have a lot more health than they do in Necromancer. There's just a lot of really healthy enemies.
And the weapons in general, you can't get the type of dino damage in Cadence of Hyrule that you can in Necromancer.
Yeah. All right, Spooty is now into the grotto here, about to do that. And there's Chemos, gonna be getting a key out of him. That Beamos always drops a key, so it is lovingly named Chemos. And here is the Kakariko Crypt or Kakariko Village for Goof. Looks like another shop kill here for Spooty. I don't think we've seen the Goron Bomb Shop yet. Have we seen it?
The Goron Bomb Shop? I don't think so. I know they both have the coupon.
The first time you kill him, that's right, Killer. That got changed. He used to drop it every time. So Goof, oh, this is a very claustrophobic crypt right now. Does find the, when you see those blue walls on the top, that tells you where the exit is. It looks like Goof was maybe considering doing that boss room there to get a key, the key room, but is going to go straight here to the Shadow Link. Kill it very easily.
Easy kill for him.
So he's doing 4 damage with them boots and with the flail. Spooty here about to get his first instrument. Nobody has touched the mountain yet. And it is a glass flail for Spooty.
You just headed that way.
So Spooty still does not have an infused weapon.
Does he still have the spear? Oh, he's got a dagger too.
Spooty? I think he's got some glass, yeah. I think he's got a glass spear.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of glass.
And now a glass flail. And that obsidian flail now for Goof. Goof is going to be heading up to the Temple of Storms. He's about to get his boots broken too, so he's going to go down to 3 damage max in a second.
Spooty has found the Goron shop.
There it is. Yeah, he has found it. He might have spotted it. It's kind of in an awkward spot down at the very bottom. Goof?
I think maybe that's what Goof was looking at before when he was in Kakariko, but he didn't actually ever go that way.
Oh, that could be. Goof a little low on health right now, just needs to get to the Sheikah Stone. It refills every time you touch it.
Used the bomb. He just used the
bombed himself. And there it is, so up to full health. Whoops. So we are incredibly close here. I guess the big difference is the Goron Charm for Spooty and the Infuse for Goof. Those are the two sorts of differences there. You can see Spooty did that a slightly different way. It involves not bombing yourself. And he's going to be moving into the Temple of Storms in a sec.
Wallmaster betrayed Royal.
Oh, that's right, Kalaria, because you could use the... There was a glitch back in the day where you could use the hook shot and steal the key from the Chemos and then leave the screen and come back and then steal another key from the Chemos, and you could keep doing that and farm up all the keys you need. Yeah, that's what it was.
That's crazy. I didn't even know you could use a hook shot to steal an item.
Yeah. Yeah, the hookshot grabs items like it does in many Zelda games, but in this one you could take the item, but if you did it during a screen transition, you would respawn the Chemos and get more keys. It was pretty broken. Oh, Goof won that auto dig. And look at how close it is. A little bit of a faster Temple of Storms here for Spooty. He's made some ground.
The biggest difference right now is the Goron Charm.
Yeah, Goron Charm's big, but Goof having an obsidian weapon, I think that's kind of always been the gamble that we've been seeing in these races, is do you take the, do you go for the infuse or do you try and roll with glass? And so far that's been kind of the major story of both races. I imagine Goof is going to go get that Goron Charm. And Gleeok for Goof is down, and it is now down for Spooty as well. Spooty's going to keep those glass slippies over the power boots. Both give +1 damage. Glass slippies also protect you from environment damage, but they break in one hit. But many top racers consider the glass slippers to be the best. And where is Goof going now?
Getting that key again. Found that key had respawned in the Poison Lake.
Oh, very nice. So Goof might be going for that Goron Charm. He does have the coupon, so yeah, he's going to go get that. And like you said, Ronkley, this is the big difference between the two right now. Spooty already into this castle, whereas Goof needing to walk all the way down. Also, many bottom racers consider them the best. Well, yeah, but they're so scary because they break.
They're still good.
Yeah, they are good. Oh, Goof trying to think of where to go. Yeah, it's here. So Spooty already, he's an entire castle ahead of Goof at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. This feels like the kind of lead that Goof had last game.
Whoa, but that teleporter is insanely good. Didn't see if
Oh,
Spooty
yeah,
got
I don't
that,
think
but...
Spooty found that at all. He had
Yeah.
trouble getting through the map.
Oh, did he? Wow, well, that was a
that'll
big
catch
time
Goof up
game.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good for Goof.
Yeah, big finds. Alright, flail
Now
kill here.
Spooty lost.
Lost in the woods. Yep. So there's the bass guitar for Goof. So now it's just the Lost Woods, and then we're off to the Hyrule Castle. Doesn't look like Spooty's planning on infusing at all. He does have the titanium dagger, which Goof does not.
And he also has loads of class. I think
That's-
he lost his flail, though. He's not using it anymore.
Yeah, that may be. It's a little easier to lose that because it doesn't have the range of the spear. Okay, Spooty, the first one into the Lost Swamp. I wonder if he's got his audio going. Maybe I'll spot this audio. Sure does. Yeah, I'll try and keep the audio with who's in the lead. Spooty is very clearly in the lead right now.
Very much so, yep. Gonna get another key here, and I think that's the last one he needs. Yeah.
Goof
But
could have used the
recap
cane here
for-
to save a couple of seconds, but he didn't.
No kidding, yeah.
It's not much, but it would save. He hasn't been using that cane as much as he probably could have been. There's a few spots where you need blocks, and you can make one with the cane.
And Dark Zelda, again, just kind of sitting there and taking hits for no reason.
Dark Zelda does not know what's going on.
Not at all.
She's just happy to be here, honestly.
Yep.
She's happy to be in a Zelda game. All right. Well, we got boss keys for both. We've got boss clears for Spooty. So there's the
Not that far behind. And he's got the
Maracas.
flail.
yeah. That flail might
Kind of a
come in
better
big
fight
here
for
if Spooty takes some hits. Actually, there is the glass flail for Spooty.
He does still have it. Okay.
Octavo might be a little bit slow. I don't know if Goof has a damage up, but right now he's only doing he's doing 4 damage with the boots. So if he has a damage up scroll, he might be able to kill Octavo quickly, but those boots might wear out. And Spooty is on to the castle.
Yep.
And Goof not far behind. Here we go. The sprint is on.
Goof still needs a key.
Yeah, Goof is down 1 key. So does Spooty, actually. Oh, no, sorry. He just used
Nope,
it.
he's fine.
Good. Yep, you're right.
Yeah. And switches off to the reflection torch here.
Yeah, exceptional torch when facing off against Octavo. Deflects
so.
those purple fireballs that he fires. Ooh, and switching
Spooty
over
is
to the...
destroying this.
Yeah, Spooty is flying through this right now. Very optimized movement. You can see this... Yeah, you can start to see the walls there. This is a really fast castle. This is a quick seed again. Oh, giving him a little knock with that boulder. Very nice. Oh, and re-up the boots? Nope, we're going to stick with those slippies.
Yep, keep it on the slippers. Now, this is a fight where it's kind of scary to have those, because if they break, all of a sudden your fight is taking forever.
Yeah, you gotta do so many cycles. So Spooty needs to be careful not to get hit here. He's only doing 4, I think, if my math is correct. So yeah, he's gonna get that first shot with the bow, and then hit it for a kind of 1.5 cycle.
Yeah, it's a good fast way to do it.
If he's
Get
lined
that
up for
first
the
range hit in.
yeah, if he's lined up for the flail, do that first. Or if it would take longer to hit with a bow.
Goof also appears to be on 4 damage.
Yeah, he's got the boots plus the flail. Nobody found a weapon in Chance Scroll. This is a really bad spawn for Goof. Goof's gonna have to run all the way across this to get the hit, but got a really excellent spawn following it up. So Spooty is now in the final phase of Octavo. We got 2 more crystals here for Goof. And here is the final hit.
Spooty.
Oh no, it's taking him some time.
Oh!
Bad teleport there,
But-
so potential time gains for Goof in a second.
That could have been a lot worse on the teleport for Spooty.
That's true.
He's just able to turn around and
Bow
pop
him,
him with the bow
360
right
no
there.
scope him.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna see some bow strats from Goof. I think that was still faster. Does he not have? He doesn't have any arrows. Oh, sadness.
Oh.
Missing out on that. That would have been good had he had an arrow. All right, and level 1.
Teleport there.
Level 1 already done for Spooty. Oh,
yeah,
and
this
here's...
was about the lead in the other direction last game.
Yeah.
It's Dark.
And Dark Zelda set herself on fire because she doesn't know what's happening.
She's
Oh, it's okay.
She's trying.
Yeah, she's trying. I'm failing, but she is trying.
I mean, she's trying.
She's such a goof. Poor Dark Zelda. All right, the piercing,
back here.
The piercing going very nice for Spooty here. There was a key on the floor.
Goof getting frozen and surrounded.
Goof, run!
Oh man.
Oh, he broke stuff. Things broke. I don't know what broke. Something broke.
A lot of things.
Everything's breaking. But we are on the same room. Goof doing everything he can to catch up. That was not a good teleport. And Goof is at 1 heart. Now, this game does drop a lot of hearts, but not seeing many.
He's just got to get through this floor.
Yeah, that was a really awkward. Oh, we
got
shot in the back.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
Shot in the back.
He
I
had
did
an
not see it.
opportunity to take him out, and
I was
just
completely
went right
surprised.
by him.
Oh yeah, he could have hit him there and just shot in the back. Oh, tragedy strikes for Goof. And now it's all Spooty. He's already on phase 2. This is gonna be another pretty quick run. This will probably be another sub 20 IGT. Oh, oh, he double bombed. Very nice. Yo, you can't always see those bombs when they do the double bomb, but yeah, it was really well done. Oh my god, he's so efficient. It's amazing. That bomb shoot play is really nice. Oh, awkward. Okay, and there it is.
Very nice.
So
GG.
Spooty tying it up. And we do only do 2 games, but GG's to Spooty with the win there, and an awesome push from Goof to try and catch up.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him go by that bowman, I'm like, that better not come back to bite him, and boy did it.
Super did. And he didn't need to attack where he was. That was really unfortunate. But GG's to Goof and Spooty. Both of you get a hootie. Hey.
Woohoo.
All right.
Hootie for Spooty.
Hootie for Spooty. Hootie for Goof. I'm Hootie for Goof. Give you something worth running. Yeah, going back for that rapier, we were talking about that, Spooty. That was the difference. All right, it is time. Pantslor Plectro.
Oh boy.
It should prove excellent.
This race alone is going to make me glad I got on the second half of this.
Yep. All right. Pantslor